is from. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception, well timed. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy Skriniar is a true powerhouse defender of real pedigree, Peter. Someone who can make a great defensive leader, being so imposing physically and indeed tactically. I suppose he could be smoother in one-on-ones, but he's still an excellent all-round defender.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And they're quick to get it back. Elmas. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Hits one! Balogun.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, no joy this time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Colomwani. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Nketiah. Well, there's the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Nketiah. Great position. Nketiah! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Colomwani. Ansu Fati. Drilled in low. And he's cut it out. Chance here to counter. Elmas. He's played him through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tarega. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Balogun. Victor Fort. Skriniar spots it and intercepts. That looks a good ball through. Great ball, and he's got the shot away! There it is! There is the breakthrough! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, right place, right time. Balogun. Now it's Nketiah. Oh, that is a nice touch. Nketiah was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Nketiah, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's been cut out, well played. Balogun, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
So what can they make of this? Ansu Fati, that has been cut short. Balogun. Now it's Nketiah. Skriniar is there to clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Some resolute defending there. Now he's off and running. Well, they could break here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Balogun. Nketiah. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Husai. He won't be happy with that one. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nketiah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Balogun. No way through there. Balogun unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh no, what has happened here? Kolumwani, who's set up one goal so far. Barcelona still this single goal behind.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nketiah. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.698 espectadores.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Perisic. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Perin clears. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's gone looking for safety. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Perisic looking to get on the end of this. And it's Mertens. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 44, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos
An instinctive delivery.
por el dorsal 3.
Tries
Se
a
va a realizar
header!
un cambio de jugadores.
And he's heaved it away. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vecino. Just about up to 75 minutes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Elmas! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Oh, shooting chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Victor Fort did well to stay calm there. Nketiah.
There they go, hunting again.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Victor Fort. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Chooses to go back. Quadrado with a fine tackle. And they've got rid. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Ansu Fati! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that will be it. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.